Hey guys, it's me, Clunchwer X39 here doing another episode of the Battle of Peleliu in LEGO. Now, we have a good amount of progress to go over, and I'm kind of on a time crunch for this episode, and on what I was able to do. There would have been a lot more detail on the mock if I had, let's see, today I'm filming this on Thursday night. It's currently around 9 o'clock, and the reason I'm filming it on Thursday is because I'm leaving tomorrow halfway through school, which would be Friday, to go to Bricks Cascade in Portland, Oregon, and I'll be there for like half the day Friday, so like later Friday, that's a private day, and then Saturday and Sunday, and I get back Sunday night. So I wouldn't have time to build over the weekend because I'm going to be like 3 hours away, staying in a hotel, vending at the convention. So yeah, so I'm basically doing a bunch of work. I did a bunch of work tonight, and I have been over the past few days. It's actually been pretty nice just to relieve some stress from homework, just come up, build a little bit, kind of see some progress grow in the mock. And it is pretty rewarding. So without further ado, we're going to get into what I basically did in the past couple of days. Like I said, there would be more progress. There should be a good amount for next week's episode because, like I said, waiting on parts for the LVT, which is, I think there's 2 orders, and then the treads, and then waiting on more slopes. So I can go into basically what I'm doing right now. So I just finished this first prototype bunker. Now, I think it looks pretty good, so let's try to get some good views of what it'll look like. So there's kind of a front view, there's a side view. On the top there, we have like the 2, I don't want to call them air conditioners, but basically like if there's any toxic gas inside, and for like ventilation, they'd have these on the top. I think that adds some detail. Tried to do kind of some damage. I need some more like cheese slopes to make that look a little more damage, kind of like a, I don't know, a mortar hit it or something, because this is reinforced concrete, so it didn't do much. And then when I was putting the tiles on, I purposely kind of put them on not all the way, and I think it's going to add a little bit more of an effect, like maybe it's been shot up or something like that. So, and then in the back, got the door. Let's see, where's a minifigure? Here's one, let's see. And just to make sure, I actually haven't even checked this myself. Okay, so he's got plenty of clearance. I might actually take like a 1x4 brick and put it up under here, or maybe a couple 1x4 plates like this. I feel like that's a little too tall for him. That's a little bit better, maybe a couple more. But yeah, you see what I'm saying there? Here, if you don't remember on the LDD design, I had this, I needed to find this, I don't know, ladder piece you could call it, or fence piece. Basically, I wanted them to be able to climb up, and I want to have like 2 snipers hiding behind these. Maybe have some sandbags on the top. I think that'd be really cool. So I wanted to do that, and then I made these little partitions to kind of, I guess you could say hide the, not really hide, but provide a little bit of cover, both for the door entrance here and for people going up the ladder. And then all I have to do is find that piece in light bluish gray. I know I have them. I just found that one right away because I had sorted out some dark bluish gray ones. There we can see I tried to make it look as damaged as possible. I might revisit it. As you can see, it's somewhat blank up top in some places. I wanted it blank in some spots because it's not all going to be shot up. This was actually, I think I had it like this or something like that. But I'm having, you know, this a significant hole there. You know, olive green plant leaves. The front, now, here's the thing. I just fixed it, so basically the roof, it's only held on by a couple studs. As you can see, drop that. It's only held on by those studs, and those. So it's like, what, 6 or 8 studs of contact, which is good because, you know, obviously gravity is going to be pulling it down, and it's not like I'm putting anything heavy on top of this, so all I really need it to do is stay on there and look good. And I want easy access in here for a couple reasons. One, for figures. So I can show you, I have this Japanese, I just gave him a random gun of mine just to test the height. Well, that's not cooperating. Come on. So, okay. Well, basically, if I can get this out, I'll show you. Problem is, I'm so crunched on time I can't edit these videos, but basically, when he's standing upright, okay, screw it, I'm editing this video. So basically, you can see there, he has plenty of height to stick his gun out. Let's see if I can get a good view. There's kind of a good view. You can see, it's hard to see with all these tanks and boxes in the way, but basically, you can just barely see his eyes. he has plenty of room to aim and swivel his gun. Probably have 2 machine gunners side by side in here, so that's kind of the main reason I needed access. Second reason is for this manhole for the secret passageway, and then third is our power supply for the lights. Let's see if I can find a brick that I can turn those on with. Okay, so there I was able to turn it on. So there you can see under there. I don't know if I've shown this in a while. So I just took the plate and I had to cut out, just with some snippers, a room for basically me to be able to get in there and turn the lights on. So that's the main reason I needed access, so I made the studs, you know, not too many stud contact. And then here's kind of the bottom of what it looks like. It says under this, it's a lot of smaller plates, like 2x2s and 1x6s and 1x8s, so I tried to reinforce it so it's, you know, it's pretty sturdy for what it's made up for. You can see, like, that's kind of a little keyway to line it up there, and then I can just push it down in these like 4 corners and it settles nicely. Let's see if I can get a good bird's eye view there. So that's what it's gonna look like. Like I said, I'm going to try to take, let's see if I have any of these. Like, I want to take plant pieces, like, there's a good look at the other side. Basically, I want to take those types of plant leaves, put them on the top, camouflage it. Again, we're going to have, you know, like this, we're going to have tall grass all the way around it. So, hopefully, let's see. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to, you know, camouflage it, make it look not as obvious. And then we're going to be building one very similar to this right there where that blank spot is. Sorry guys, I cannot talk today. I should probably wrap this up before I keep messing up words, but that's kind of the main update. Bunker going along. I got all these macaroni pieces. I got all these pieces and all these arm pieces. All these 1x1s. What else? These smaller macaroni pieces. What else? I did get something else. Oh yeah, in here there are some more of these for detailing. And then what these are for, if you're wondering, is a barbed wire design. This will be the last segment of this video. So basically you can take these droid arms in light bluish gray and these little T handles, and you can make barbed wire like this, because the Lego barbed wire pieces are very expensive. So you can just make long strands of this, and I'm going to be like, maybe not on top of the bunker, but maybe around it or up front here. I'm going to be putting strands of barbed wire, like I had this one right here. I don't know, kind of buried. It's not really in a good spot for now, but just an idea, you know, cover it a little bit with grass. So that's what all these pieces are for. So other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, not a lot of progress, even though we got a whole freaking bunker done. Lots to come next time. See you at Portland, Oregon, Brick Cascade 2016, and peace out.